Hello, I'm Andrew Penton. This is my final project for MIS. I always had a goal to become a congressman later down the road, but I got the idea from American Idol where if we got the technology to have this person be American's Idol, I thought we could do that with our laws, and I would have some way for them to call in, or I would plan on paying someone to make a website where people could watch a video of the bills, the pros, cons, read a summary about it, and they could vote. And we would have a results page where I would be able to see how the people, see the decision of the people, and I could correctly represent them. Well, due to having this project and with the current situation of our government and the disconnect, I really thought, you know, what better time than now to start introducing better people than better politicians. You know, I don't know if I will be able, you know, if I'm smart enough to take this underhand, but maybe this will get people thinking, and we can start hiring our preachers or principals or our town heroes for Congress at a reduced rate. You know, we want people in Congress because they want to, because they have passion, not for power or greed. This all came about when I just started investigating how the government spends our money with foreign countries, with war, with, you know, welfare, and we have people sitting on porches smoking weed with taxpayers' money. Or instead of going after them, though, we need to do the right thing and go after leaders. So this is what this website's all about: is me running for Congress and explaining how this will work. Now, I wanted to really incorporate everything I've learned in the past 2 years here. As some of you know, I came to Auburn to get my master's in education, which I did, but it was extremely easy, and I wanted to take something challenging. And I looked up in the Auburn book and saw a terrible word, this information science. But I took a course. I just wanted something challenging, and I kept with it. I've had a heck of a power curve, especially on this this project. I remember my first couple classes, people were talking about programming, and I was thrilled that I found out these functions with Control Z, X, C, and V. I had a lot to learn, and now that this is over, it's been very exciting. But this past semester has been really rough, but I learned a lot. This was even harder than what I had to do for education, and that was be the teacher out at Lochapoka for an entire semester, and that was hell. So this was really difficult, but I really want to incorporate everything I learned, and that's on this website I put C++, MySQL, HTML, PHP, and I even made one or two of these pages Word just to kind of see how they would talk and translate, and I could make changes to them. It was pretty neat. I can sum it up. If you've seen the movie Matrix, how I feel now, if you know the part where Neo says, "I know Kung Fu," that sums it up. We're going to go through this website, explore it, and then we'll do a vote. If a registered user got on, they'd do a vote. Show the results page, how I'd build it to break down the votes, and go from there. And then if you'd like to stick around, we'll go into the skeleton of this, the coding, and show you the database and how it all comes together. All right, without further ado. All right, this is just more instructions, reason why, how this can work. So we have sign in. We'll go to articles. As you can see, it's a pretty much blank page. No one's written an article on me yet. Okay, issues for vote. Please click here if you wish to have a look at what the laws are about. Click here if you wish to proceed with voting. Well, we just want to see what it's like right now. Okay, we have a bill up. It's Bill 123. Let's see. Auburn teachers need better pay and vacation. Please watch video to understand what is included in this bill, register, sign in, vote. Okay, so we have till May 15th to watch this video and make a vote. We're not ready to vote yet. Here it says make vote, must be signed in. Check out the bio. I made many YouTube videos and embedded them in this web page. And then
Let me first start off by telling you what I'm not.
okay. We got the videos, what and why this will work. This page just explains the theories, the disconnect between the people and the government, who I am, how this will work, why Congress, the future is going to be scary. And this was interesting, and I've really grown up because of some of the classes I was in that we talked about technology and healthcare, where you take the robots that can run up and down the street, pour coffee, take the Google car that's gone 250,000 miles without a driver in it. The only accident it's been in is, ironically, from a driver rear-ending it. And then take the standalone computer that won in Jeopardy. You put that together. Different times are ahead of us, and we need to think about that collectively. And I guarantee in 5 years, if we don't have robots working at McDonald's, we're at least going to have arms, making these burgers, and that's going to put a lot of people out of work. So feel free to come back and check out these videos. Okay, donations. Congressmen don't need these kind of salaries. They don't, especially with these salaries, they don't need the taxpayer paying for their health insurance or life insurance. They don't need to spend millions of dollars trying to get elected. This is a waste. My big thing is, hey, stop, let's boycott sports and movie stars. Let's bring it down to reality. Let's stop taking trips to Europe and buying 2 houses when we can't afford it. Let's start, hanging out like my parents did with the family, or out, in the front lawn. And we've really lost touch. And everything would be great, but we're broke right now. So this just kind of bringing people back to reality, getting them on the same page. But honestly, when it comes down to it, it's what the people want. It's my opinion, really doesn't matter here. But feel free to come to the site and support my cause if you'll need be. Today's issues, this just kind of goes through the ridiculousness of our government and what they do, and why we need change. A little humor at the bottom here. A little fact. Incumbents still rarely lose. In our 4 elections between 2002 and 2008, only 12 House members were defeated in primaries. Over the same span, 13 died in office. God creates higher turnover in the House than primaries do. That was pretty interesting. Okay, now this is a disappointment. I was looking at a website and saw the forum, and I never thought I'd be able to make one of these. But I put a lot of work and energy into this forum, and it's not working now. What should happen when I click on that is it should come to this page, and create a topic, new topic, submit. I have 6 PHP pages in a table for this, 2 tables, and for some reason it's not working right now, and it's very upsetting because this was kind of, the rest of it was a lot of work, but when I came to the forum I was like, man, there's no way I can make that, and sure enough I was right. Okay, so now we'll go to the sign-in portion. We'll do a registered, a new user. This is the registration page. So we'll type in 9999. Like this, please. We'll skip the rest of these. Now, I wanted to incorporate a lot of things I've learned. I wanted to put default values to make it easy, where they can't really make mistakes. I wanted to have system status indicators to prevent confusion. Here I'll put in some made-up name and some number. And an incorrect username. So it has a little security here where people just can't get on and sign. So that's good. So that's registered user. Like this, please. 999999. Okay, so now we're signed in. We have a logout function right here. Like I said, I wanted to have the indicators. I wanted to reassure the process is, it's successfully executed. I wanted to prevent confusion. As you've seen, I had the pages all consistent. I wanted to have consistency through the page to include my errors. I wanted to enable shortcuts. I really wanted the feedback and reverse actions so that people could. I wanted the user controls to really facilitate a user-friendly website. So we'll go to I lost the sign in for some reason. I like this, please. Okay. Alright, so here we have that Law 123 about the teachers. I'll go ahead and vote yes for y'all. And then on Law 345, I'll put no, and on Decision on Law, I'll put no, and then I'll put maybe. I don't know about this one. You let the other people decide. So we submit. Now this is the results page. You can see here for Bill 123, we have 23 yeses, 8 nos. So if this was the deadline, I would take it up to Congress and I'd vote yes. Here it shows the individuals' names and how they voted. And here we see, like this please 99, we see the yes. We see like this please the no, and then we're going to have a maybe down here, correct? There's the maybe. Okay, and we have a back home. Now the reason I have the names out there like that is I could really see a huge downfall in this process by a security breach. So if the information's out there, we don't have to worry about it. People don't have to get upset by it. And another big thing is to show my integrity and honesty. Imagine all the women at the old folks' home all got together and voted no on a bill, and I would go and pass yes. They're gonna think, oh, he's, this was just all gimmick. He's gonna go and take that lobby money, but when they get on, they click here on the results page, and they can see, oh wow, I guess everyone in Auburn voted to make pot legalized. So no secrets. It's something that should be out there. It's information that will really help people have a better understanding and allow me to really use democracy. The forum page. Really upset about the forum page. I really wanted that to work. Like I said. But I do have a wiki discussion group where they can just come here and sign on and we can discuss and talk until I get the forum page up. Alright, well, that's my website. There's a lot of information in it. And now we're going to go into the coding phase. Right here, the page behind us, the index page that I used. This is the code. Once I found this Notepad++ and this new MySQL site, it made waking up a possibility again. this Notepad++, a world of difference. Color codes things, lets me see the mistakes. Like I said, right here, I had one of these words had a capitalized letter, where in my P drive it was not. I spent 12 hours retyping code, and it was something that simple. So, and that was back in Notepad, where everything was a lot more clustered and hard to see. This was much easier. So here's the code. Fairly easy. PHP and HTML. Here's the forum. Here's the add topic, the add answer, the view topic, the create topic, the main forum, and like I said, I just really put a lot of time and energy in this, and this view topic. Really upset that it's not coming into fruition. And we'll come over here to the that was weird, I was seeing myself. Here's this MySQL workbench. I mean, I don't know if this is a secret, if I failed the course by cheating with this thing, but this made a world of difference. That other MySQL, I lost some hair with it, and this is just much more user friendly. Here I made a form question table. It shows date, time, email, name, detailed topics, the form answer here with the primary key is ID, and then here's the table voter. I did a query, and it shows all the information, their name, social security, their last four, anyways, their address, their phone number, their date of birth. And that way we can communicate with them and have communication with them, have a database, possibly used for data mining, and have ties to the people I represent. And here in query 11, I did a query on the voter decisions. I did a select all from Congress, and here we see here, actually let me redo it, let me refresh it, I guess. So we're gonna, okay, so here we have the individual and how they voted on the bills. And scroll down to the bottom here. Okay, I passed my test. Here's like this please, voting yes, no, no, maybe. And there's the ID number I got unique to that vote. You know, I don't know if this is good enough, but I tell you, this was a great learning experience and very difficult. So I hope you liked it. I think the best thing is that I'm actually going to use this and see where I can go with it, and who knows, maybe if I can't change Congress as we know it, someone can, and use this idea and concepts after they view it. So I hope you liked it. Don't forget that donation page, and thanks for everything.